Dragon Age 2 was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood and gore, language, sexual content, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age 2. Last time we, what did we do? We met Fenris. Yeah, we met Fenris and cleared out Daenerys's mansion, only to find that he's not there.
Keep it down, dog.
Piss off.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Why don't you?
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Piss off. Anyway. We also met, Isabella, the duelist, who has asked for our help. And we got to know Varric a little better. But now, I think we are going to go do what we promised. For Flemeth, but before we do that, let's help Aveline.
Good day, Sarah.
Good day.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Fereldan, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Classy.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
That's my girl!
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Yeah! I mean, all cops are bastards, but I'm really proud of you!
Point the way, Hawk.
I don't know what the ancient inventors used this place for, but I bet it wasn't making people feel at home.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh, right, we have to talk to Aveline.
Point the way, Hawk.
No, but I did. And then, okay.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
Friendship.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Wesley, what about me? Yeah.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man. For a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's with the Maker?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You think you let Wesley down?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
But this isn't about him.
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
So the captain's in my pocket.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
Thank goodness.
I think that's best for everyone.
Ooh, see, you can also romance Aveline, too. And I would if I was a lady. Admittedly, I am torn between Isabella and Aveline as far as, like, romanceable ladies go. But... good work. I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
And I am proud of her. I am, but also, seriously, cops are bastards. Anyway. Right, we are going to...
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I don't care about the Viscount. I don't need to see him. I mean, my mom does, but whatever. There's the gallows. And there's Isabella. But... and I'm taking Aveline because, well, the three of us, we made a promise. Come on, Theodore. Let's get him some exercise. Running about outside. All this fresh air. Even if it sounds like it's going to rain. It's actually a gloomy day IRL too. At the time of recording.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
My kind? Yeah, they also gave the Dalish, like, an accent now. Oh. What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It's not slur.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
It's literally, it's not a slur. It is just the Elvish word for human. But it's it's also human derogatory. What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Eldhen.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
So, can I go in?
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Yeah. I suppose I could have.
I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me?
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to check on something and I forgot to change to deal with my stopwatch. Whatever. Why bring the amulet here?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
What does the amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
That's why I'm here.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done, And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper.
Merrill?
But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Now, remember that Keeper Marthari is the keeper of Faria's clan, which means Merrill is the same Merrill from the Origins opening. As you wish.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You'll find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just you that's cursed, my love.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Something to be read later. Can't talk to them.
It doesn't look that bad. What's it supposed to be?
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Hush!
Get that.
Oh. It's a little flat for a bowl, perhaps?
Told you so.
I don't want to talk to Theodore. I want to talk to the... Cannot talk to the Elvish people.
Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
I will. Dalish dagger. Elven leather armor. Oh, boots of the isolationist. No, that's one thing. Deathman's secret.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you. I am Master Eileen, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Tell me about your trade.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
No, I'm fine.
I don't need anything right now. Of course.
An Ethera, human. If the Keeper wants you here, then be welcome.
Geography of Thetis. And, oh.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Wonders never cease.
It's a body. Anyway.
Well, by all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
We did. Like, I'm wondering if I should have brought Fenris because, you know...
And here we go again.
He's not Dalish, but... maybe he would have liked to see them?
I am not cleaning this up.
My choice.
key. Nope. Nothing here but getting attacked by spiders. Coal beans.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
She is so cute. Right. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
What's the matter?
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory. A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn. I heard she fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of her.
She beat it, Merrill. We beat it. Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Don't be so nervous.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Fereldan. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Could be worse.
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Fereldan wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
You know about my task?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Have you met Asher Bellinar?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Tell me about this rite.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Cool. I'm ready to go.
Let's get this over with.
Now we fight!
What?
To worry about.
Undead.
Breathhawk, you do get results, don't you?
Ha! How about you?
Another one for me! How many have you got? The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you. Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Nice work.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone.
Not true.
I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
God. She's so cute. Merrill is so cute. I can't even, you guys. The music here...
Can't we talk about this? No? That's right. You heard me.
Next.
The music here, I was saying, reminds me a bit of Hollow Bastion from the first Kingdom Hearts game. Well, not anymore, but...
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So, nice mountain you got.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Pile of bones. I guess we'll have to access it from the other side. But yeah, all the Dalish now have this accent. Which, retconned in? Sure, why not?
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
They seem real friendly.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept in a... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashbelenar isn't known for her patience.
Just a moment. Clearing all that through. A bunch of notifications popped up on my phone. Blocked my timer.
The mountain is home to a lot of terrible things. Remnants of a war long ago. Be on your guard.
At least it's not boring.
Really? No drops? Silverite.
Now we fight! Come at you! Better luck in the next one! Get back! I'll deal with this! Another one for me! How many of you got, Hawk? That was the beauty of a shot!
Don't know why spiders have money, but whoever can figure out that sort of thing.
Get ready! Come back here!
Shades.
You are not enough! Done.
We came from there. And we can't go past here. So, okay. The effectiveness of a room depends on the quality of the weapon or armor it is applied to. Pile of bones. Okay.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
That was...
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
They don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Cool. You know what? Just mushrooms.
Watch your step. All set. That should do it. Can't we talk about this? No?
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Make us hate you!
Better luck in the next one.
Run while you can!
And stay down!
Yes, I know, we're not going to where we absolutely need to be going to, blah blah blah. But why wouldn't?
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Oh, Varric. I have to say, I love Varric's shirt. It's like open to the navel. Recipe acquired. Okay. Sundermount. So we just can't go through here, huh? go past that barrier. Maybe we just need to do the little pit stop thing and then Merrill can get us past it. With more blood magic, because that's safe. Ow. Son of a biscuit.
At least it's not boring. Let's finish this!
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Yeah.
Aharen amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I want to be sarcastic. I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
So, what I'm thinking about what's going on here is that if you remember, and you might not, it's been a bit, Morrigan wanted us to kill, Faria, to kill her mother to get her grimoire. But Faria didn't end up killing Flemeth. She made a deal with Flemeth and lied to Morrigan. Not our best moment. Not our most honest moment, but sorry. Oh, goodness me. So, but this, I suppose, would happen anyway, even if Morrigan had convinced the, warden to kill her mother.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
I mean, she is, but...
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
God, she's so hot. Like, you see her in Origins, and she's this raggedy old woman who, like, dressed in rags, and her hair's a mess. And then you see her in 2, and it's like, oh, well. I don't know if I want to date her. Which, actually, no, I probably don't, because she's scary as hell. But I definitely want that look when I'm her age, with the leather and the hair. I mean... no, I kind of want to date her, even if she is scary. Anyway, so what now?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
So that happened. She gives us this warning. And then... well, not then, but meanwhile, the very beginning of the game, Varric says to Cassandra, your chantry has fallen apart.
Maceranus' child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Alain.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Oh. Merrill. During combat, blah 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 blah. Mages regenerate mana continually.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
One moment. I just want to double check something. You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
But now we have another mage.
Please. Greetings. My cousin. I have a job for you. Thought you should know. It's the only place.
Did he? Madam will do our best to find your son.
Thank you.
But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him.
Another Dalish?
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Your son's an apostate.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fenrir. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenrir myself, here in the alienage.
Oi, 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 oi. What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fenrir still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Where's Fenrir now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world.
Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
That is a problem.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Faenriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
Of course I will help.
I'll bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Faenriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Faenriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Faenriel might have sought him out.
What's Thrask like?
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Tell me about Vincento.
You and Faenriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though,
Classy.
to keep him informed about his child. Faenriel wanted to meet him.
I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Busy today, I see. I don't suppose you've heard of any work?
So...
Not yet. The Shem who oversees the docks says he doesn't want any more knife ears than necessary.
We work as well as anyone else. Busy today, I see. I don't suppose you've heard of
Anyway...
Not yet. The Shem who oversees the docks says he doesn't want any more knife ears than necessary.
bloody shit. We work as well as anyone else.
Right. Well, it's getting to be that time.
Good to see you again, my dear.
And,
He's an adult, isn't he? But I promise I'll be more careful.
poor Ariani. Right. Let's take that. Grab all that. And we'll head out. Actually, right. So, couple of things. There. Anyway, next time we'll go. Oh, hey, we almost did it. Next time we will. Clear up some of the side quests. Though, first things first, we will help Isabella out. but I'll figure something out. It's not exactly a cut and dry path on what to do first and when. So the way things will probably go next time is talk to Merrill, go see Isabella, take care of all this nonsense. But that is for next time. So, in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.